you're part of a long, I think, a very cool, secretive tradition of the marriage between rock and roll and comic books. Janis Joplin, Robert Crumb, Jack Kirby did stuff with Frank Zappa back in the day. Rob Zombie, another great example, a guy who does comics and music. What is it about comics and music that you think blends so well together, like a peanut butter cup?
Well, for us, we took a different take on comics and music, because all of those bands and people that you mentioned, they were a band first, and then they decided to do a comic book. But for us, we are the comic book. Like the storyline. When I'm up on stage, I'm telling a story. I'm bringing our children of fate, which we call our fans. We're reapers. We collect souls. I'm a human reaper hybrid that was transformed by another reaper, and he fell in love with me, and he gave me his powers. And I mean, it's like this crazy story about redemption and soul stealing and second chances at life. But we tried to do it so that it would be this whole theatrical presentation of a comic book. From day one, it was all about that, and I think that's really what sets us apart from any other band or anything that's out there right now.
Great. Well, for our fans, many of you know that you work with Mark Silvestri. Mark is a comic book legend, from X-Men to the Witchblade to all the incredible
the Darkness. The Darklings.
What's it like collaborating with him and
Mark is insane. He's incredible. It's like being in a room with him is that energy that you feed off of people. Like when you're in a creative environment, it's like times a million with him, and developing this story with him has been just remarkable. It's I give him something, he gives me 10 back. I give him 10 back, he gives me 100 back. It's awesome. So yeah, he's really a legend.
If you could sum up the September Mourning experience for fans who haven't seen you yet, and what you guys bring on stage in one word, what would that one word be?
One word. That's a hard one. In one word, I'd say.
These are the tough questions. We can't.
Oh yeah. I'd say. Well, I'd have to do 2 words.
Okay. We'll make this up.
An immaculate presentation. It's just this incredible, weird. I'd say weird would be probably something that I'd say, because September Mourning is just kind of off the beaten path. It's a little bit of a little quirkiness. The character's a little quirky. She's hardcore, but she's kind of childlike. So it's weird and it's quirky, but it's immaculate and strange.
Great.
So yeah.
Well, one final question. This is we're gonna save the toughest one for the last. We're just talking about the Lower East Side, Manhattan.
Oh yeah.
Best slice of pizza in the neighborhood. Where are you going?
Well, I was just in Manhattan about 4 days ago, and I headed straight towards St. Mark's and got my Dollar's Pizza. You know Dollar Pizza very well, I'm sure, because, when you don't have any money in your bank account, you go for Dollar Pizza. And it's actually the best pizza in Manhattan. I love it, and the cheapest.
If you're in New York, St. Mark's Pizza, bring a dollar, have a slice.
Yeah.
Guys, Rock the Range, APTV, access. We're here backstage all weekend. Thanks for tuning in.